President Trump's confidant Steve Bannon is avoiding more prison time after pleading guilty to a felony fraud charge today. Bannon pleaded guilty to defrauding New Yorkers who donated to the online fundraiser We Build the Wall during the president's first term. Senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky was in the courtroom this morning. Aaron, so how did this go down, and why did Bannon agree to this plea deal?
His attorney said he couldn't get a fair trial in Manhattan. He didn't think jurors would give him a fair shake in a borough that overwhelmingly voted against President Trump during the last election. But be that as it may, he pleaded guilty because he said he did it. He actually schemed to defraud donors of We Build the Wall, this online fundraising campaign for what had been Trump's signature project on the southern border wall. And he agreed, pursuant to this plea agreement here, Diane, that he is going to serve a 3-year conditional release. That means no jail time. He's just not allowed to operate any kind of a charity for the next 3 years.
He also spoke outside court, and he called for federal prosecutors to be prosecuted themselves. What do you make of that? Yeah,
he of course, is a firebrand and a staunch defender of President Trump. He said that Trump's Justice Department should look into Alvin Bragg, the district attorney here in Manhattan, who brought the case both against Trump and Bannon, and also Letitia James, the New York Attorney General, who brought a case against Trump, which is still pending, and Trump is on the hook for a nearly $500 million civil fraud judgment. So he said that those two represent an existential threat to the Trump administration.
He has already served time for contempt of Congress. So what happens for Bannon now that this case is resolved?
Yeah, this is it. And there are no other criminal cases pending. He's now a convicted felon after he's been sentenced to this conditional discharge. If he commits another crime, the punishment could be that much greater. He's already served federal prison time, as you say, for contempt of Congress when he defied a January 6th committee subpoena. But so far, there are no other criminal charges pending for Bannon. And his attorney says this was a spectacular outcome. He pleads guilty to 1 count, resolves all 6 counts that way. And his sentence effectively is a slap on the wrist.
All right. Aaron Katersky, thank you.